I am going to read, it's a little reflecty, it'll get better. There we go. Drum Dream Girl by Margarita Engle, and the illustrations are by Rafael Lopez. It is How One Girl's Courage Changed Music. I am reading with permission from HMH Publishers. Drum Dream Girl. Now, when we read this in music class, we had some bongo drums, and every time I read the word drum, drums, or drumming, whoever had the bongo drums would play a quick little rhythm and then pass it to the person next to them, and they would wait until they heard the word drum, drums, or drumming, and then they would come up with a rhythm and pass it. Now, if you don't have bongo drums at home, you could play your drum on your legs. You could pat the floor, you could play an overturned pot if you have parental permission, or you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy Drum Dream Girl. On an island of music, in a city of drum beats, the Drum Dream Girl dreamed of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom, boom, booming with long, loud sticks on big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. But everyone on the island of music, in the city of drum beats, believed that only boys should play drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret, drumbeat dreams. Look, she's dreaming that she's a mermaid playing the drums. Fun fact, I used to want to be a mermaid when I grew up, but instead I'm a music teacher, which is just as magical. At outdoor cafes that looked like gardens, she heard drums played by men. But when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrot wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. Oh, we're going vertical. At carnivals, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. Carnival. And the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music had never played drums, look, the drum is in a cage. I think that is symbolic. It's locked up. The brave Drum Dream Girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her drum dreams. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their new all-girl dance band. But their father said only boys should play drums. See, I knew that was coming. Sorry, spoiler alert. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. I think all all drums deserve to be heard. The Drum Dream Girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced, and she practiced, and she practiced. And that is what you have to do when you're learning an instrument or any kind of new skill. It's a lot of practice. Until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoor at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden. I want to go to there. Where everyone who heard her dream bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums. And both girls and boys should feel free to dream. You should feel free to dream. Keep dreaming and keep practicing.